Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of tech issues of my own there, getting my stream stuff started, but alas, we are here and ready to go just about between a game with Boosty Boys and 1.8288 meters over. So I'm Palidore here on the casting desk, being joined by Caption for this last match. How's it going, Caption?
It is hopefully going to be going good. I forgot to practice my 1.8288s while we were off, so hopefully I don't screw that up this game, but I probably will.
Well, that's alright. Then we'll screw up the name together. I've also been informed in the League General chat over on Discord that they might not even be sticking to this name. They might be taking a new name next week that might be Palidore themed. We'll see about that. But anyway, either or coming back in here with their second match of the evening. They dropped that first against Chaos, but have a chance here to go one-on-one of the week. Likewise for Boosty Boys, who are looking to go one-on-one as well on the week. They had a match the other night there against Deception yesterday, I believe that was. So anyway, all right, here we go. Round one about to start. So thank everyone for your patience and for joining us for this final match of the eve.
And again, we were seeing with Deception the fast boost coming from Boosty Boys, so see if they're able to retain that as White Fox steps out the kind of trajectory of that disc, and it actually ends up in the hands of Ice. Ice gonna go try to take a shot from the bottom, but it's gonna hit the post. It's gonna be a quick interception here from Dragon King as he looks to get this one out to his teammate. Almost an interception there. They do end up getting it. Ice now going for another shot, but looks like he's been having controller issues tonight.
Maybe kind of shrugs that one off and is trying to yeah, it looks like maybe even took his headset off. Not quite sure. So some issues there as that one is going to go close to the barrier and recovered by, oh, no one. They overshoots. They had 4 get back in time, but not online with a disc. So Jammerin gets it right back. He had some nice 3-point shots in the last match a couple hours back, but unable to hit that one.
We're just seeing a lot of kind of clear and boost kind of gameplay going on here. Not a lot of passing, as again the boost unfortunately just not going to be there for Boosty Boys, as 1.88 is going to be getting that one up.
Defense more being played in the back line here, taking it away. White Fox losing his handles as well, so everyone just all in a disarray as it gets recovered by Dragon King, and they'll back this one out and try to look for some extra passes. But
double stacked right now.
Are they doing open comms? Seems like it might be the case, but over here they're going to be open for the goal. There was some coverage on it, but Boosty still gets the first 2 here, and will go. So, quick note, Whoosh Echo in the chat saying, was mostly kidding about the name thing. Good, don't actually do it. that'd be strange and too ego inflating, in fact. So, no, but I appreciate it.
Should make it even harder for us. I mean, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Please no. So
we are going to have
go ahead.
I know where we're going, so I just decided to go for it as they go for that pass and maybe even go for the shot, and that's where it's going to be. A shot from Jammerin, scoring the 2 points, tie this game up.
Had the defense all over him, but still managed to get that off before any stun or steal occurred. So, you know, yeah, you can see it right there, right on the toes, and then toeing the line, and 4 meters out, got V2. It's a tied-up game here, round 1. And a off the launch here, Alduin. Gotta shout out him. Great goalie, newer player, all things considered. I think he only just, from what I was informed, he barely just turned level 50, I think maybe this week, in fact. And yet he's come in and really impressed with his skills, especially inside the goal. Oh, now going for that goal. Stuff. Muff from Dragon King on the assist. Now 4-2.
Yeah, and a great pass going up to Stuff Muff, and it looked like a player in that goal kind of disrupting that goal, really letting him have the time in the world to take that shot. And he didn't miss his shot, as you see here, another 2 points here. Great stuff coming off from Boosty Boys.
Absolutely. So Ice launching out. That will be eventually into the hands of Avarice. Avarice pulls away. The defense starting to get back on the stack. Oh, nice dodge, and what a whirlwind of a tornado. Jammerin / CamJamG, for those who don't know him, he loves to go for those anchors, for those whirls, the twirls, and all that other steezy breezy gameplay for sure. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but by golly, he will go for it, and you know, if he's going to do it, he does it in style.
As you see him try to hit off this back shot
I
and
said,
just missing
jeez.
off the backboard.
Oh man.
Unfortunate for Jammerin, as he could have had one of those highlights here, but Ice gonna be able to take possession of it. They are gonna send that up off the backboard. Not gonna reach his target though, as it's going all the way over to the other side with this boost actually coming back to recover that, as Jammerin coming up to get that for his team.
So you can see even there on the bounce pass. I mean, his last couple of shots, last 3 shots even, and he's just gonna stop here just because. Oh gosh, what a meme. Anyway, assuming he was the one who took that first shot earlier as well, a shot attempt that missed. It was like a behind the back slinger. Then he takes the anchored tornado, and then he takes the bounce 3. And then he does the whatever that was on the other side. He is a living, breathing meme, this Jammerin is, but he does have some skills to match the cheekiness.
Yeah, that's for sure. Actually, Jammerin is going to be one to pick this one back up as he gets that one over to his teammate, and Ice going to be finishing it off from the nice feed to Jammerin. Sometimes he doesn't actually do that. He actually gives a pass, nice pass off to his teammate up to the top there.
Was it an anchored pass? If it's not, I'm surprised. But yeah, it will be tied up here, 5 minutes. So I'll even up, essentially. Might as well be 0-0 with halfway through the match. It's 5 minutes on the clock in anyone's game. Let's see what happens on this game. It's going to be taken by the quick hands, Avarice and Ice. So right back at him again.
Avarice going to be passing that down to Ice. Unfortunately, Ice, though, just going to be missing that goal. Back in the hands of Dragon King as he tries to get this one worked up. A nice pass going over to White Fox. White Fox going to go for a whoa shot, but whoa is just going to miss off that.
The woe, the what, the cloud, all in a shroud right now for 1.8288. Trying not to allow anything else to get through as Ice, rather, gets that disc. And Hecken looking to contest. But 3 players there actually contesting fairly well as they pile up. And White Fox does come away with it in the end.
Yeah, almost looked like a bit of miscommunication on who was grabbing that disc there. Stuff Muff was there, but that boost from White Fox and Dragon also making it there, so maybe a headbutt out, just a little bit of a mistake. It is going to end up in the hands back of the blue team, but they're going to miss that clear. Jammerin going to be able to get that one over, though, as it's just going to find itself there. But Alduin going to be sitting all the way back there, try to get that cleared out. And that boost, again, coming from Dragon King and White Fox. Fast, but just a little bit off target as it heads back over to their end. A lot of clearing going on.
And now maybe a shot, one more pass actually, down to Ice and down to the goal off that pole will be taken right back by Dragon again. And you can see in the back line as well near the goal that Stack was initially prepared, but actually kind of got broken off at the end. So it looked like they were about ready for a solid boost. Eventually do get a regrab in the front line and maybe an open goal as a result. There's a shot and it is got. It's 7-4 for Boosty boys.
And that boost going to be paying off there as they go ahead, get that all the way down, cleared out, and then Dragon King and White Fox going to be able to get down there. Dragon King looking at an open goal. He's not going to miss that. He gets a goal.
And 3-point lead, 3 minutes left. Still remains to be close as 1.8288 meters over rolls out to Jammerin. And I'm just going to watch and see what he does. Because I can't even predict anymore. I just know. I mean, again, even just the fakes, everything he does. This guy belongs on Joker or something, I think. But trying to get out the pass here, a little too strong. But the punch is coming through, and they will get the 2.
Yeah, Hecken reading that. Don't know if the player got stunned or what happened there, but the loose disc going to be just floating around in the middle of the bubble. Hecken going to come up from the top, take that one in. Another nice 2 points and a really good read on Hecken's side there to get his team just down by 1 point.
So in order to not do what I've been doing all week and Caster's cursing, I'll ask you, as a shot, oh, is that going to be in? Very close, maybe a rebound, and it looks like, yes, a shot attempt. That will be denied, actually. Had a pair of defenders, Stuff and Alduin both there, doing some good work. One with a save, one with a clear, and then the shot will be out of there.
Yeah, and a little bit of talks there going on about the server maybe, but it's going to end up back in the hands of Dragon King. Dragon King looking to bring this in slowly. Has that pass going around to Stuff Muff. A great pass, but a nice shot as he was all smothered as soon as he got that, but still able to place that into the goal. A great play coming out from Boosty boys.
For sure. And so as before that whole set of plays unfolded, I was going to say, so as to not Caster's curse it, I was just going to redirect to you. What are your predictions for the rest of the round? What are you thinking here? you know, from 1.8288 meters over. Still gonna get that.
No, if they definitely get a little bit more of their passes hitting each other and maybe their clears going out, I'm sure they can definitely come back. Only down 3 points. They only have a minute left, but this could be trouble.
Ooh.
And now they're down by a little bit more. 5 points now as White Fox goes ahead, puts that one in from underneath.
Yeah, and that will be a nice buffer because it is a 2-goal differential at minimum before 1.8288 can come back. And only 52 seconds to do it. Not impossible, but just unlikely. It's going to be difficult. We'll see what Boosty Boys can come through with here on defense. Just trying to stifle them for a few more seconds and waste some time if they can.
Maybe going for this play again. Maybe a little bit too slow, though, as it's actually a mistake and ends up in the hands of Stuffmuff. And he's going to do the right thing, just reset that back over to Alduin. But that clear going to have troubles getting out into the hands of Ice. Ice almost looking at a one-on-one here. Has a couple of teammates around, but unfortunately that pass, not going to be able to hit any of them. Almost a shot on his own goal, though, but I guess a nice pass or a save. I don't know what to call that one. White Fox going to have possession there. That's going to be the game coming from Boosty Boys.
Yeah, so it looks like it will indeed be the case, ending here with the 11-6 in round 1, but still, as this last shot doesn't go anywhere but the bottom, will roll out. But still time to play here, 11-6 after the first.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a different game than we've seen last time for both of these teams, 11-6. And you know, we're gonna go into the second round. Could even be a little bit of a change. Getting into the stats here, though. Possession time relatively 1.8288. We got there.
Oh boy.
Right. Leading possession time with 3 minutes and 33 seconds. And over to Boosty Boys has an even 3 minutes. Shots though being taken more by 1.8. Oh man, I needed to practice 1.822288 meters. I'll call 1.8. Okay, 1.8. Leading the way in the shots by 6 shots actually, 13-7. Boosty though, they're leading in assists and saves. Not too heavy in the stuns, only 33 for the most going over our side of Boosty Boys. Going to the stats though, team over on 1.8, they're relatively even. Heckin', Ice, and Jammerin all with 2 points. Just stuns leading the way of Jammerin. He has 11 stuns, but
fun
going
fact.
over to the side of...
Actually, keep going, keep going.
Okay, Dragon King with a huge stat line. 5 points, 2 assists, 5 saves, a steal with 13 stuns, leading his team in every single column.
A big game for him. See what they do in round 2, but maybe they can close this out in just the 2 rounds and get that sweep. And they'd be glad to get it if so. Looking for, I believe, their first win here on the season after a few weeks of play for Boosties. As going in for the 2, it's Heckin', but can't get that one. Stuffmuff there. Avarice gets it. Another shot, another ding, just barely missing it, but maybe a rebound here can get them that 3rd try. But no, taken by Dragon and cleared. Oh, and it'll find the hand of Avarice. Took a while for me to decide exactly what the and was going to be, but conclusively, it was taken by Avarice, at least for a moment.
I think our brains did exactly what the disc was doing, and that had no idea what that was, but White Fox is going to be ending up having this one. White Fox going to bring that one in off ahead, but it's going to find the back of the goal. White Fox shooting that one right into the head of Heckin'.
And, tough always when you think you have it. Granted, that one looks like maybe it was off the head more so than the hand, right? Looked like that was the case, but either or will be 2 points. So Heckin', if nothing else, kind of stealing the goal a little bit there. Or actually, no, he still got credit, so never mind. Either or, though, Boosty Boys rolling out. Or actually on defense, but rolling out is 1.8, the metered boys. I'm just gonna go with that. I think metered or 1.8, either or. Almost reminiscent of 11.5. Yeah. 11.5, 1.8. That's fine with me.
Origin's a little bit different, but...
Yeah. you know, I think these days no one would be even...
No one knows what 11.5
yeah.
is.
Like, us veterans, but there's only so many of us compared to all the new blood these days, so I don't even know how many people know what 11.5 actually is referenced to.
Oh, and a shot attempt's going to go in there and a rebound,
Ooh.
but Alduin again... just absolutely robbing him. Stuffmuff going to take back control of goal there as he has Heckin' going out the top.
Yes.
Stuffmuff going for his own stuff there.
Gotta love it. I'm cheering on the play. Again, I mentioned Alduin and how impressive he's been as a new player. I love to see that. Someone who hasn't been in league play, hasn't even been playing Echo long enough to get to level 50 until this week, and yet doing plays like that over and over the last few games and going in for the play now is Avarice. So kind of nullifying the defense of Alduin a little bit because they still turned it into a 3 by the end. But still, props to Alduin for the most impressive moves.
Yeah, and Avarice there as well, getting that 3 points early on in this game, gonna be helpful. Again, I say this in these close games, those early 3-pointers can sometimes come back to bite you on the other team in the game, especially when you only lose by a point. But we're gonna have a good passing play. Unfortunately, just gonna be missing the hands of Dragon King there. We're gonna send that back over. White Fox, though, with a huge interception, he could be looking to just take this one in, but a pass over to Dragon King, pass back to White Fox.
So
Unfortunately,
close.
just missing that stun time though.
Yeah, he had zero momentum because of the stun and just barely off of his fingertips. Still, White Fox gets it back. So, with the persistence, he'll be very insistent that the goal is his. And Boosty Boys going up by 1 point.
Sorry, as I was taking a drink there. Yeah, and a great pass to
My
get
turn.
it back over to White Fox so he can dive down on that goal. And again, another 2-pointer here coming out, and he was definitely searching for that as he got a couple of chances, but at least converted on one of those.
Yeah, that positioning, persistence, again, just having teams, I mentioned it a lot this week especially, but when you're spaced out on the floor, you know, covering each lane, you're bound to get those rebounds a lot of the time. Right here, though, we delivery to Jamarin, and he'll go for the play now.
But it is going to get stunned out by Dragon King, unfortunately, as Jamarin goes for a couple of different moves there, but these headbutts, unfortunate as well, going to end up in the hands of Ice. Ice now looking for a good pass to get. He's going to bring that all the way back down to Jamarin. Jamarin now actually playing this a little bit slowly, looking to get his team spaced out. Has a couple of pass options there. Going to be able to try to send that one down, but unfortunately, Stuffmuff going to be just pressuring that lane. That pass can't get through, but with the not that great of a clear out, Jamarin now able to recover that, but again, back into the hands of the team of Boosty Boys, so they can get that one cleared out.
A very nice play from Boosty. Unfortunately, the clear a bit soft, so they didn't really get it through. The defender just intercepted, but I do like the mid lane play that we saw from Boosty Boys there. They were really playing the the obvious anchors, the ones that people go for, like the bow ties, those passes, just cutting it off well. On the other side, cutting it off again. Jamarin, so another clear. That'll actually go to the hands of Ice off this take, but way deep in the goal. He is a player, so no shot available. And as a result, some more back and forth play. These lanes continuing to be cut off from the defenses of both teams.
And Jamarin going to get a stun out there and a nice pass all the way down to his teammate Avarice. Avarice now dancing around, seeing if he can get that one back to Jamarin. Unfortunately, just a little bit too far. And Stuffmuff trying to reach out for that disc, but unfortunately nothing to be had there as well. As the slap attempt goes right into the block, we're going to have Hecken, again, take this one, get that one up to his teammate Jamarin, who's going to go in, but Stuffmuff going to be there to take that away. No chance of even getting close to the goal.
True to his name, ain't he? Just always stuffing these shots, these passes, everything above. Caption trying to dive in, wasn't able to get anything. So Ice takes it back, and Jamarin, that is to say, I think I said Caption. Have to get used to that still. But nonetheless, trying to recollect the pass or the clear. Either way, it's going to bounce off and back to Alduin's hands in the back line. And then he'll just go for a clear and see if Boosty Boys can, in fact, get it back on an open goal. Oh, couldn't convert. So that will hurt, but still back for a rebound.
Yeah, and Dragon King just maybe holding on to it a little bit too long again there. Avarice able to come up with that steal as he tries to go get that one cleared out, and that's exactly what's going to happen as it ends up in the midfield, and these boosts coming in. And have Jam able to get that one over to Hecken. Hecken now maybe just getting stunned out before he could fully extend for his shot or pass, whatever he was going there. But it's going to be a nice recovery, but an even better stuff again coming from Stuffmuff as he gets that one cleared out to the other side, and a possible boost going here to put this goal away. But a good effort coming back from 1.8 as Ice is there to slap that away.
And Stuff still somehow comes away with it, but not for too long. There's a Jamarin along with Avarice. They're going to look for that clear, that boost. That shot could have been a shot maybe had it not been for the nest, but back to Boosty Boys in that case, and just missing that one as well, but maybe on the other end there it goes to White Fox. So Stuffmuff with a pass, a very nice cut. That was a tight one. with surgical precision there to nail it and go up by a 3 for Boosty Boys in round 2.
Yeah, sorry, unfortunately I just missed all that. My Discord crashed out.
Uh-oh. Well, welcome back. Game's over. You missed the whole thing.
Ah! I see it's 6-3 though. Missed something.
Yeah, I mean, it ended 6-3. This is all done. You can go home now, Caption. I know you have a cat to tend to.
Good night, everybody.
But you know who is having a good night right now? Boosty Boys as they go for another 2. Starting to break this one open again. And as I said, they're looking to close this out in 2 if they can. I mean, they're searching for that win for Boosty Boys. Their record so far 0-5, only been around for a few weeks. They've had some close matches as we do get not a crash, but someone accidentally switching sides perhaps, maybe to communicate something. Either or. This would be the first win in 6 matches for Boosty Boys. We already saw Galaxy earlier in the night get their first win tonight after going winless for the season. And what a move that was! The hot is right, but unfortunately didn't do anything else with it, but throw it back to Boosty.
Yeah, it was quite the interesting play going there. They had the moves. They were getting past the defenders, but that angle shot not going to be there. But that boost is going to be there. But that steal is also going to be there as they're looking to get something worked out. White Fox going in all by himself, going to dance around almost all 4 players collectively. Takes in 2 points, and that's going to open this game up wide open as that 7-point lead with only a minute and around 10 seconds when they get out of here.
Yeah,
For them.
White Fox now, he's going white hot, leading the way with 10. That's double the amount of his teammates and triple the amount of any player there, at least on meters. So White Fox definitely feeling it and looking to close it. At the moment, though, if Jammern and Co can come through with a shot, they'll still have a chance. The duck, but too ambitious, and it will be snagged out by White Fox.
Yeah. Or is that White Fox in goal?
I believe.
Regardless, Dragon King's going to have that, but White Fox is going to take that right back from him. And a little bit of a wild shot here coming from 1.8288. I got it right for once this game. Had to have it done. Goes off the backboard, but Jamrin not going to get that one.
Yeah, 1.8288. Trying to concentrate on this one. It's hard to say. We'll get it eventually. I'm determined. I mean, I know it's easier just to say meters or 1.8, but you know, oh, one more shot, and there it is for White Fox. Again, white hot, but I'm determined. I will get this name nailed down, syllables and all. It will not defeat us, Caption, or my name isn't Palidore.
Yes, but speaking of defeat, unfortunately, that is it for 1.8288, so that's all we get to say their name. Oh, no, we'll say their name a couple more times, but that's all we'll get to see from them.
Yeah, so that's 13-3. That's a 2-round sweep. So we look at the stats here just in a moment.
Yeah, and the first thing that really stands out to me with these team stats is the amount of saves that went onto the side of Boosty Boys as the Alduin drops out. But Dragon King's actually the reciprocator of most of those saves, as he has 6 saves to his name. Alduin, let's see, 6, 2, 8. Quick math. 5 saves for Alduin. Haha.
Can verify too though, because we have it on stream. Cause I got the screenshots in, so we don't have to worry about dropouts as long as I'm quick enough. But yeah, Dragon King. Do you have that up, or I can read it for you if you don't?
I don't have it up right now.
All right. Well, I'll just give you the Dragon King stats because it's a nice line. 5 points, 3 assists, 6 saves, 1 steal, and 23 stuns. That was a mighty nice game where he just piled up every category basically.
Oh, sorry, I mean, I don't have Alduin stats. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Oh.
I had Dragon King stats.
Well, in that case, still nice because he has 1 assist and 5 saves, 1 steal, and 3 stuns. But still, again, the saves, just an incredible number there from a few of these Boosty Boys players.
Oh, Alduin's still there. He's just over at the bottom. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm not a great caster. Oh, my God.
Well, none of us are. I think we're just trying to get by. I don't know. I kind of, you know what I blame this on? One, I'll just take an exit out here so we don't have to listen to that. But one, Milk's logo really just messes with us badly and gets us all in this disarray. And then this name.
7-year-old me.
Yeah, well, just never mind you and your ice with milk drinking self. Highly unusual. Don't listen to Caption. That's probably bad for your health. But between that and between all these syllables, If anyone wants to troll the casters and get us all frazzled, that's how you do it. Pro tips. In any case, the rest of the stats, if you will, or if you want, or I can. I don't even know.
Yeah, I can too. I might be able to do. Again, again with the shots taken, a lot of shots going out for 1.8288 with 26 shots compared to the 13 shots coming out from Boosty Boys. Assists relatively even again with the assists going into the favor of Boosty Boys, a 5 and 1.8288. Unfortunately, only getting around 3 saves. Are we missing a game here now? Oh, and there goes my stats.
There goes your stats, but the stream's still up, so you can get a look at that if you wish, chat. But overall, I mean, pretty competitive game in the first. The second round just got away from 1.8 a little bit. Boosty Boys, I mean, White Fox especially. As I was saying, I won't go to the same pun once again, but I mean, he was looking mighty good is all I'm trying to say. I mean, 13 and 2, and it was really a lot of that. Most of those points were done in that second round, and just that's how they did pull away there in the end of things. So for 1.8288, aka Catalyst, aka 1.8, or aka Meters, or maybe the Palidore.
Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, Linus Tech Tips. Fun fact: that picture there, their avatar, that's Cam Jam G. That's Jamarin. That's his real life picture as their avatar is a little bit egotistical, but you know, why not? You can use your own face as a logo.
Yeah. Show your flair.
But yes, ask Jamarin for all of your tech tips anytime. And yeah, all right. So that will be the night here, Saturday. I'll pull up the schedule for you guys, so you can get a look at Sunday. Again, not a busy enough Sunday, but not in comparison to most, because just with recent events and stuff, we've had a really nice distribution throughout the week. A lot of different games on pretty much every day of the week. So as opposed to the 15 games that we tend to get on most Sundays, now it's been, you know, much more modest weekend in the grand scheme of things, which is good. I mean, we have a nice spread. So tomorrow starting off at 12:30 Mountain Time or 2:30 Central. It's Smash Dash versus Phantoms. So effectively the number 2 seed in Smash Dash. Technically it would be Team Gravity, who took a hiatus, might be coming back. I'm not sure. We saw Simon and Lewis rejoin, so I don't know if they're maybe coming off their break. But assuming that they're not active, Smash Dash effectively the number 2 seed now, facing off against Phantoms, yet to be defeated on this season, 15-0. They've been pretty ridiculous, but Smash Dash, just the same, has been a great team. So still an intriguing matchup, and we'll see if they can give Phantoms their first defeat. Beyond that, we also have Quackheads and Alpha Duck, so there you go, the 2 duck-themed teams. Good to see. We even got the return of a certain duck in the community as of late, so shout out there. But we also have Spaghetti and Guinness. That will be at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. We have Quackheads and Vertigo. And then a little bit later in the afternoon, it's Illuminati versus Flare, Orbit versus Illuminati, and finishing the night with Infinite versus Kangarillas. And that one will also be a hype matchup for sure.
For sure, and that's actually probably one of the really great match to end up this whole week that's been filled, I think, with actually a lot of great matches.
Oh, definitely. Between the matches, the match qualities, all the round 3s that we've seen throughout the week, especially midweek, there was just a big cluster of round 3 series for some of those nights. And then you had those hype games. You had plenty of these matches where we're getting 40, 50, 60 people watching. Just like earlier on, that Kangos versus Joker game peaked somewhere around 60, I believe. I mean, just a lot of hype around and a lot of people looking for these entertaining matches. So we're glad to provide, as are the players. But yes, until tomorrow, then I've been Palidore, and I'll Caption. Anything else you want to say, or can I solidly close us off for real?
Go ahead, end it, and then I will scream goodbye at the end.
You never do that. But okay. So I've been Palidore. That's been Caption. This has been VRML Week 8 on a Saturday. One more day to go. For all you guys in the chat and at home, take care. Be healthy, social distance, and yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again real soon.
And for God's sake, stay home!